I'm Raven, and welcome back to Realms of the Haunting. When we left off, I just... Oops. When we left off, I was about to step through the teleporter. We find ourselves in a beautiful, beautiful garden of verdant green. This is where I managed to get up to before. There is a sort of mazy thing in front of us, and I did not get a certain item that we need to get past the creature there, and I didn't have a save game to go back to. So, unfortunately, that is where my run ended. But fortunately, that means that we are now back up to where we should be. And once we've got done these little blah words. I've been sick recently, so forgive me. The voice is still a little husky, and it's probably been, what, 2 weeks since I last played this? Yes. We will get to a point where I won't be going over stuff that I vaguely have a recollection of, and will instead be doing brand new, never-before-seen content. Which will begin with us walking through this beautiful garden. So pretty, so perfect, so verdant, so very devoid of everything. Almost deceptively safe, I would say. Especially when the walls do that. Game. It's very dramatic music, but I'm not really seeing the reason for such skeptically ominous soundtrack. Wow, was that loading lag? I'm seeing a big old pool of water. I know this place is well maintained. It's got a little splish splashy I swear there's a jump button, but I can't... Ah, there it is, A. I knew it was around here somewhere. I was pressing spacebar because naturally that's the button you would push to jump. Some sort of thing. Nothing happens. Wow, it's just a big old pile of nothing, huh? I could have sworn there was more stuff here. Or perhaps I'll trigger something and then stuff will appear. I'm trying to recall. I'm pretty confident I did fight stuff. Oh, hang on. Hello. I saw that. It's one of those gargoyle things. Oh yeah. Hang on, it's been a couple of weeks. I'm trying to just get the old combat down again. I'm trying to recall how I was doing this. So I can't. Oh, I probably need to put the cursor more central on the screen. That'll probably help. Right. Round 2. I wonder if that staff is charged up at all. No, that's empty. Yeah, that seems to do the trick. Okay, I'm a little rough. I'm a little rusty. Still, I guess that just loops back around to where we came. So we shall go this way. I wonder why there was a demon there, but nowhere else. Just, you know, screw that particular area of this garden. Hello? Hello? Nothing. Ooh, there's a pretty little fountain. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I'm seeing rather poorly tended pots. Honestly, in this beautiful garden, you let your pots go to pot. A fish fountain, which I guess if we have to refill our chalice we can do. Hello.
It looks hopeful.
What was that?
I'm not certain. I have an idea.
It seems I have visitors to my garden.
Who's that?
If you cannot see that which binds you, how much harder it is to escape. Thus do little mortals fall into the web.
So, trespassers, what do you here?
It's a Vogon. That was the Vogon voice. If you haven't watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, as in the TV series, not the crappy movie, that's the Vogon voice. Were we told something to answer here? I think I'll just say we're here in good faith.
I have that which enables me to pass. I come in good faith.
As to that, I will be the judge.
Judge, jury, and jailer?
Just so. Bear me no malice for this.
It is my life's work to carry out that fell purpose.
I gain no pleasure from it.
We come in search of a key. We seek to free a man you hold prisoner.
It is long since anyone came to play my games. Understand that the stakes are high. If you err too often, if you wake me, then you and your lady become my prisoners also, for me to keep until Judgment Day.
May not have too long to wait then.
You mentioned games and stakes. What games are these?
The first test
Is to find the spirit ring. Without this, you may not enter my tower. The key is yours if you can solve the riddle and pass by my ear without waking me.
Is it the key of tears? I have to know that it's this key before we take the test.
There is only one key to be won here in my domain. Know that when used for its correct purpose, the magic contained within will be unmade, and the key will be rendered useless to you.
Is the key required to be returned once its purpose has been met?
No. The power of the key is all that you need.
The material key itself is merely a vessel. As the body carries the soul, the key carries the essence and power of freedom.
Come on, let's go. We've no time to waste.
Fool boy! You stumbled blindly into my house without knowing all. The first test is to find the spirit ring. Without this, you may not enter my tower. The key is yours for the solve of the riddle.
Yeah, I mean, you said that already. Let's just save. Now, I believe we have a map of this place. Tower... Map of Raquia Maze. Here we go. Oh, that's right, you can't scroll out. That would be useful. The question is, where do we begin? I mean, there's the key, clearly. Have we walked sort of around the outs? No. There's the panpipes. So I guess this must be the entrance here. So we sort of need to go in and check out the first two turnings for some meat and something. I'll do that. Can I? No? Okay. Fairy snuff. Now, I believe it was the panpipes that I failed to get when I tried this the first time, many years ago. So I shall endeavour to get all the items before getting myself trapped.
Earplugs. Why am I suddenly thinking of Odysseus?
Should prevent us hearing anything we shouldn't, at least.
Okay, so we'll probably need that for the panpipes, perhaps. We must deafen ourselves before playing them. lest we fall asleep to the sweet sound of our own song. Or something to that effect. That looks like a broken piece of... yeah. I have a vague recollection of this. I believe you're supposed to have a slow... You have to lower that somehow. Oh goodness, oh there it is. Okay, we are the... What's over here? Panpipes. So if we head... left... Oops, no, don't quit dust. So we were here. We want to head up here. Up here. Do we need the earplugs? Or... Interesting. No, there's no way you can walk across that. Alright. Old school platforming, here we go. Wait for it. Ow. I can't quite jump as far as I think I should be able to. I might need to do the whole looking down thing again. Okay. Look down. Oh, that's bad. I can't even actually see the edge. Oops, I think I may have actually let go forward though. I think that was my own fault. Ready? Oop, bastard. Wait for it. Gotta get the synchronization just right. Okay. Okay, we made it. Save scum. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. Wait for it. Wait for it. Made it. Perfect. See? First time.
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them. My voice unheard, no openings make, but only play, the barriers break.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
Cool. Got ourselves some pan pipes. I should probably pan heal. I love that little grimace he makes. Can't taste that bad. And now to jump back. Wait for it. Nope, failure. Come on. God damn it. I will climb this mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. There we go. Right. Where were we? We should probably just check the map, rather than blindly just wandering around. Just before I get myself horribly lost, you know. Okay, we've done the panpipes. There's nothing else here, so we should just go back. There's no point going around this circuit. So what else have we got? I'm not seeing any markings for anything useful there. There is a ring over there, which requires us to go past this tower. We still need to get that piece of meat, though perhaps that's what the panpipes do. Does the panpipes lower it, perhaps? Maybe that's what I failed to get. I failed to get the meat. Let's go back very briefly. I believe it was just this way. Yes, here we go. Can I use the panpipes? There's somewhere to Where are they? Oh, here they are.
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
Ah, get off. Okay, I can in fact use them. It did not do anything here, however. Fair enough. We'll have to come back. Let's see about getting that ring, then. Or perhaps there's something that's not marked on the map that we may make use of. Hello. Chainsaws. Don't mind me. Just slipping past. Alright. Alright, you wanna play that game? Oh, I was expecting it to collapse or something. Maybe it does that later. Hello? Oh, just a nice couple of benches in case you've got tired from walking around a maze for a little bit. Nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing. Really, they made this whole maze and it's just not even like a magazine or a clip. How disappoint. Very disappoint. Okay, so this puts us all the way up here, so we need to go back down there, which will allow us to get our way to the core, as it were. It looks like we have ourselves some sort of pit with a staircase. Alright. This shouldn't be too difficult. Where is it? There it is. Wait for it. For it! Ah, first chance. First try. See? I'm that good. Boom. Is there anything down there? Nah. There ain't nothing down there. That, however, is something interesting. I'm seeing lots of things that will possibly be stuff later, but not right now. Perhaps something after the point where I got to, where the maze turns into a death trap. Alright, so far so good. So, I believe this way is to the tower. I'm just going to save. And the other way takes you to the ring. Thank you, game. Yeah, so I got stuck in...
The way is barred to you, spiritless beings. Return unto the gardens.
Yeah, I got trapped in this courtyard. The gates at the end would not open, these gates were closed, and that beast just would not die.
The way is barred to you, spiritless beings. Return unto the gardens.
I will, however, take a quick look
The way
around.
is barred to you, spiritless beings.
Shit it, you little cat thing. It's bad to you again. Return to the gardens. I wish I could be in the gardens. Yeah, stupid cat. The ring should be along here. Hello? Oh wow, look at that. Ow. I guess oh, there's a staircase. I'm probably dead though. Oh! Yeah. I'll be back in a moment. And I'm back. Alright. Let us go ahead. Ooh, am I in the right place? This is the tower, isn't it? Yep. Oop. Let us see if we can go ahead and get ourselves over this petty little obstacle of fast-moving platforms, which you can't swim on. It would have been too easy if you could have just swum across that, and I think that's a nice little deceptive tactic that they put in there. Okay. Save. So, we go from that one to that one that's going left and right. Then from there you can use either of the side ones to get to the end. Okay. So this one comes right up to the bank. Go for it. Okay, got it. Oh shoot. Gosh darn. I slid off the platform. Can you believe it? Okay, so you have to jump to get to the middle one. Where is it? It is coming back. Not sure I'll be there in time though. Oh, blast. Blast and fire. The trouble is, if you jump and let go of A, you stop immediately, which is both accurate and frustrating when you've come from modern games where physics exist. Okay, we're on. I'll wait for the next pass. Wait for it. Okay, so we're going to be a little to the left. Okay, got it. Nope. How about that one? We'll be in time for this one. Oh, poo. Alright. Come on, we can do this. Okay, not in time for that one. Which means we should be in time for this one. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Hype 920. Got ourselves a ring.
This looks like a magical item. Can't tell much about it. It looks incomplete.
You're right. There was a gemstone in that socket at some point, and it feels incomplete.
Incomplete, huh? Do we have something for it? I don't think the Shrive is going to work with that. No. Anything interesting here?
Raziel's the guardian power of Raquia, ruling from some tower. Should we fear him, I wonder?
He's the demon of internment with the powers of imprisonment and freedom. As he's also called the jailer, I think it would be best to be wary of him.
Is there anything in any documents we've picked up about Raziel's tower?
According to some of the parchments, the tower from which Raziel rules lies in the centre of a puzzle which very few have solved.
Aha, then we shall be the first.
Any ideas as to what Raziel might look like?
He usually appears as a tall man wearing black, the sound of chains and keys heralding him.
Thank
yes,
Christ.
I remember that. I remember that all too well. So, no, we don't seem to have anything that could be of use. Oh, the orb? No, I guess not. Alright. Perhaps the last bit we need is on top of that big old stone block. I'm tempted to just run across, but I will attempt to do the jump, because I've got to at least try it, right? And if I fail, I'll just run across. In fact, I may even just... Wait for it. Run! Yeah, perfect. Job done. Now you have the ring, which I should probably reselect just in case it is a thing we need to keep selected. I should probably heal. There we go. Tasty, tasty. Let's go back and see if that stone is lower. Or if perhaps we need to use the panpipes. Somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Excuse me. Oh, we're back here. Well, that's easy enough. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Yes, this one. So that is still its same tall self, and there is definitely a haunch of golden meat there. So we need to figure out some way to make this haunch of golden meat get lower. Let us take another look at the map. Platform. There's that. We've done all that. We've got the ring. There's the panpipes, which we have. A haunch of meat. And then there's that thing, wasn't there? We never actually looked at that, did we? Oh no, those are the earplugs. That's right. Earplugs.
Earplugs. Why am I suddenly thinking of Odysseus?
Should prevent us hearing anything we shouldn't, at least.
Well, let's try them. Can we put them on? Yes, we can. The earplugs are now on. Okay. Still nothing.
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them. My voice unheard, no openings make, but only play, the barriers break.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
I mean, sure, we could probably use those to break the gates open. But without the haunch of meat for the beast, surely I'm just going to end up getting trapped again. Okay, I was expecting those to attack me. But I guess not yet. What about here? No? Nothing? I guess it must be a way out thing. After we've finished with the tower. What's down here? There'll be stuff in the maze and we have to fight our way out. Yeah, down here is just a big old waste of time. Though, I guess there's no reason not to check it out, at least. Just a chainsaw and a gate. And more chainsaws. And lots of gates. I mean, aside from giving the player somewhere to walk around, you know, if they're actually lost in the maze, this doesn't actually serve much purpose. Someone went to all the time and effort of maintaining such a large hedge maze, with chainsaws, no less. And, you know, there's just nothing there. Okay. At the risk of getting myself entrapped in a horrible, horrible trap. Let me check the map again. To get where I want to go, I need to go a long way back. Or just go around. I think I'll go a long way back, though. In the meantime, I'll soothe your no doubt agitated nerves at having to backtrack through this maze with the soothing sound of my voice. This is my voice, talking to you to pass this maze, and what life we might find in that maze. Mr. Spark. There's a person called John Wolfe. He does not like mazes in computer games. He doesn't like them at all. And he's not wrong. Mazes can be implemented well. I wouldn't take such a strong stance on it that he does. But you know, you have to give...
The way is open to you, bearers of the ring.
The maze has to have enough in it.